Hi guys. This is Jonathan Soo Hoo, here to present to you a lesson on, you know, it was, well, let me say, it is a lesson on, it took me a while to thinking about this. I was trying to decide if I should continue the Pawn Endgame series, and I will continue that, but today I want to talk about thinking in the endgame. But first, I would like you all to subscribe to the videos that I do online. Right here, the subscribe button. Okay, and yes, subscribe button over here. It'll say thank you for subscribing or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it'll say, but okay. Now let's get started on the main lesson. So here we are. No, it's black to move. It's black. It's black to move. So let's make it white to move. At first sight, we say, well, black has this fortress set up. So how are we going to penetrate black's position? Well, in the endgame, you have to think. Not concretely in calculations, although that is very important. I want to stress, calculation is very important. But in all aspects of chess, because nothing beats concrete calculation. If you know what I mean. Like, you could have this perfect strategy, but if it fails to some sort of tactic, then, well, the tactic's going to happen and then you're going to just be busted. So, this position, it's almost like black can't do anything, really. He'll probably just move his king back and forth, move the bishop around, but, but really, white is on offense. But it's up to white to also try and win this position. So, my king would love to be on d5. And my knight would kind of love to be on d5, somewhere where it can get at to helping this pawn promote in one move. Or maybe a5. Okay, so let's see how we continue. Improving all the pieces. And now our king gets to b5. Then we just improve our bishop a little bit. Obviously, the knight has to be... When the knight goes on e6, the king can no longer just move back and forth because this bishop would then be hanging, so he has to move away. Now we move the pieces away. So it looks like, gee whiz, we did all that, and really, we haven't made any progress. Okay. A4 is a decent square. I should mention knight d5 would probably get the job done. I say bishop f2. Then I play bishop here, right? And then if the bishop goes d6, then I play knight b6. This is the idea. I'm threatening to promote, and once you take, then I take. Let me show you. And this is also a check. So bishop to e5, then we have knight to b6 again, and this guy comes off. And, king a8 obviously is met with. Can I play king a6? Yeah, this is just winning at once because knight b6 is threatened. The only way to prevent knight b6 is bishop a7, but then we just take on c7, and that's game. Okay. Well, let's see. The game actually continued knight a4, and here bishop c7 was played, and that's the most tenacious defense. That was the point behind bringing the knight to d5. I'm not sure why that's not recommended. But anyway, and like, where does the bishop go now? I mean, like, after knight c3, I mean, sure, the bishop could go here, but then this, and the Zooks one here. B6. Anyway, and that's why I recommended I think knight d5 at once as well. But instead of bishop, and again, this is one in bishop d6, knight b6. Okay, going back, but bishop f4. This is, and we won the bishop. I could go into how to win this endgame. I'm not gonna go into it right now, but that is for a future lesson. I'll just show you how it's done very quickly. Blocking off the king. Oops. Again, blocking off the queen, keeping that king in an airtight square. Blocking off the king. Blocking it off again. And that's me. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. This is Jonathan Soo Hoo for Chessvideos 2009. I'm just gonna call this video Practical Endgames. Or Thinking in the Endgame. Whatever. Alright, thanks for watching.